Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Empowering Morning Conversations. So, today I have a very, very interesting topic for you. And this is what I want to say to you. How much are you committed? How much are you committed to staying the same? How much are you committed to make sure that your life does not change? So, we'll talk more about it. Thank you very much. And Reddy Garu, go ahead. What is it that you wish to say?
I don't want to be remembered, sir. I want to be remembered when I am alive. That's all.
Okay, very nice. Thank you very much for sharing that. So, welcome again. Let's start the topic for the day. And I have a question for you. I started with that question and I'm again asking you the same question. So, first of all, do you know that you're very, very committed? There is such a beautiful and there's such a powerful commitment that you have that made you create the life that you already have. So my question to you today morning is, what are you committed to keeping the same in your life? In what way are you committing yourself to remain the same, to keep your life the same? How much are you committed to make sure that nothing changes in your life? So while you ponder over it, I want to do a little clearing with you like I always do. What have you made so vital, so valuable and real about your decisions, conclusions and computations and judgments that keeps you from living a life of infinite possibility? I'll repeat, what have you made so vital, so valuable and so real about your decisions, your judgments, your conclusions and your computations that keeps you from living a life of infinite possibilities? Everything that is times a godzillion will you destroy and uncreate it all. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pork, all nine shorts, boys, poads and beyonds. So I'll repeat my question. Or better still, let me ask Neeti ji to ask the question on my behalf. Hang on, Vipin ji.
Yes, sir. So you've asked us, how much are you committed to remain to yourself to remain the same?
Yeah. How much are we committed to make sure that nothing changes in our life? Nothing changes in our relationship, nothing changes in our life situation. How much are you committed to that? Okay, that was the question I asked, and Vipin ji wants to share something, so let's ask him to do that.
I interpret your question that what is that for which you are committed and what is that you don't want to change in your life?
That's right. What is it that you don't want to change in your life? How much we are committed to make sure nothing changes?
Yes, how much I am committed to make that thing remain same. And that thing is, I'm totally committed to be explorative, to explore new things, finding new problems, solving them, and learning instantly the new things to do the problem solving. Never stopping this. I have lived this way whole life, and I want to be like this one.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. But look some more. Look into other areas of your life also. Yeah. So thanks for sharing it. Well, this question is intended to provoke you from, to look at the different actions or different situations in our life.
Sorry. I think I had the same thing, but my words may be wrong. That I initially used to think I am made for electronics only, but then I thought no, it's mechanical also. So exploring covers this thing what you said, that exploring and changing is the constant.
I understood. You don't want to change that. I get that.
Okay. So
thank you very much for sharing.
Please give me more input. Sorry I stopped you.
No, it's all right. See, the thing is, this is one good thing, a great thing that you don't want to change, right? And it's good. Look at the other things that you are not willing to change. And this is a question not only for you.
Yeah, I request you to give me some more insights that I'm not able to understand. I understand your thought, but give me some examples so that I can get into.
Wait. Start thinking. I can give example. Example is the easy way, right? It doesn't provoke you to think. I can give you 50 examples. Why don't we listen to other people sharing and we may discover, oh, mera bhi yahi hai. You get it?
Yes, sir.
What I discovered, I'll give you one example since you asked. I have to honor your wishes. See, I remembered yesterday, I said, oh, I'm so committed not to change my eating habits. You know? So I changed them for about a year, lose about 10 kilos or 15 kilos of weight. And then I go back to my same eating habits. So I'm so committed not to change that. Yeah?
Thank you,
so
sir.
I want all of you to look at what is it that you are so committed not to change. ऐसा ही रहना चाहिए. Whether it's conscious or unconscious, I don't know. But you need to find out that. Yes, Pooja. Oh, so nice to see you back, Pooja.
So I feel right now I'm too committed to depend on others. I try becoming myself, seeking my own happiness, finding my own journey, and then again I get deviated. So I'm so committed on being others, which I need to stop focusing now, and commit to myself totally.
Also.
Yes.
But one of the things that we are so committed to and we never want to change is our thinking that either this or that.
Yes.
If I think about them, then I will only think about them. And if I think about me, I will only think. Why can't it be both?
Yes.
Why should one thing happen at the exclusion of other? Isn't it good? Great.
Yes.
Thank you very much. So think, guys. Good time for reflection this morning. What is it that I'm so committed should never change in my life? Yes, Vipinji.
Sir, I always have told myself मैं बैंक नहीं जाऊँगा, मैं कभी नहीं जाऊँगा. ये मुझे चेंज करना है. मुझे बैंकिंग नहीं आती, मुझे पैसे का लेन देन नहीं आता. ये है जो कमिटेड हूँ और बोलता भी हूँ कि मुझे जाना ही नहीं, करना ही नहीं.
तो आप रोज ब्रेन वॉश करो अपने आप को. मेरे को बैंकिंग नहीं जाना है, मेरे को नहीं समझ में आता. बहुत साल मैंने ऐसे किया था मैथमेटिक्स को लेके.
जी.
तो इंजीनियर बनना चाहता तो छोड़ ही दिया, क्योंकि मैथ्स कौन पढ़ेगा, मेरे बस की ना है. What is it that you are committed not to change? Think about it. Maybe we will find out a few things that you are committed to change, but वो बात की बात है. Yes, Shakti ji, what is it you are committed not to change?
It's not like committed not to change, sir, but unconsciously I'm not changing. Because yesterday after your thing, I want to do something differently. So I keep noticing myself, okay, I want to change, but I'm unable to do this. I was like, okay, I'm going back to the default mode. For example, I'm watching I put the timer for my Twitter, but I'm keep going when I'm doing some work. I want to focus, but I'm keep doing that. Even my food habits, I try to do something different. I'm keep choosing the same dishes again and again. Lot of things, even my dress, everything. It's not like I don't want to change, but unconsciously I'm choosing the same thing.
Yeah, not that you are so committed to remain the same and you are not committed to change.
Yes.
See, I want to change is a lie. Sorry. Okay. We like to say that to ourselves to feel good, I want to change. I want to change my money condition. I want to change my business situation. I want to start monetizing my business. But seems like we are more committed to staying the same.
Yes.
Right? Because believe you me, whatever you are manifesting in your life is what you are committed to.
Yes.
If you start believing it, you will have more power in your life rather than feeling helpless.
True. Sir.
If you are very clear, listen, whatever I was committed to, I have created that. Whatever I am committed to, that's what I am creating. Now, am I committed to creating something else? That you have to think.
Yes.
So this saying I am not able is not going to help anybody. But being very clear, look here, I am committed to this right now.
Okay.
Yes, Vipinji.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, it's reminding me that I used to be an introvert person. I decided to talk to 3 people in a day only, like R&D mein. And then one day I decided Vipin Srin will not be a R&D person, he will not be an electronics person, he will become extrovert. And today, because of this thought, I am talking to many, and my skill has been developed by practicing and changing the thought कि मुझे ये नहीं रहना है, मुझे बदलना है, तो बदल लिया. तो आज मुझे वापस थैंक यू आपकी तरफ से कि आपके लिए कि अब जो मैं नहीं करता हूँ, जहाँ मैं बिल्कुल पक्के से बोल के बैठा हूँ मुझे बैंक जाना नहीं है, उसको भी चेंज करना चाहिए.
हाँ, क्योंकि वो कमिटेड थे. I used to be an introvert all my life.
Yeah.
One day I said, hello, I'm committed to be free.
Yeah.
Instead of saying कि मैं उनके जैसा क्यों नहीं हो सकता हूँ, you know, I committed myself and here I am. I was committed to not speak in front of people. Yes, Kunan sir.
Yeah, very good morning, sir. Somehow
Good
I'm
morning.
unable to open my video. I don't know why. I joined from
Maybe you are not wearing your suit today in the morning, so
mobile actually.
that's all right, no problem.
Thanks for provoking this question. So what is coming to me? It reminds me the other day when you spoke that there are certain things we know, certain things we know that we don't know, but there are many things we don't know that we don't know. So what I'm getting is that there are many things I'm committed, but I don't know that I don't know. And whenever I think I should commit opposite to that, then it gives me the feeling of some fears, some pain, or not awareness also. So not able to look for the new possibilities because deep ingrained certain habits are there which even I'm not aware. So how to tackle that?
So you are back in your default mode. How to? We will tell you how to, but not now. Let's first get clear. See, you are so committed not to find the answers for yourself. That's your commitment, right? How about committing yourself and saying, I will find out how? That's possibility search attitude, no?
Yeah.
I don't know how, but I'll find out how. Of course, we'll also do some work on that. And we are. That's why I initiated this. But one has to acknowledge his own wisdom and power also, no, Kunan?
Yeah.
Today I am committed to remaining the same. Okay, at least you know that much, na? Now you know that you did not know that, oh, actually I was committed to remaining the same. So what should I do now? Commit myself to whatever I want to commit myself to. Just like Vipin said, he was introvert, he committed, he became extrovert. Just like I said. So today you are committed to something.
Yeah,
And
got
that's
it,
what
sir.
you manifest. Na?
Yeah, got it.
Right.
And also
Thank
this reminds me, sir, as you always say that where attention goes, energy flows. So if I am committed, I will use my maximum energy by putting more attention.
Yes.
So, thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. Yes, Babuji. Go ahead. Kal Babu. You are muted, sir. Now I can hear you.
Sir, as the question goes, the thinking which comes to me is what is that what I would not like to change, which I'm committed to is when we get into a relationship, it's like be it marriage or when kids happen and we become father and some commitment comes to them towards friends and towards relative. So initially we get into a commitment with them and that commitment is 100%. We goes like this. Then we get introduced to different personalities of their sides. We get introduced to different idiosyncrasies or anything. We are more close to them. And then somewhere in the relationship, it happens so that we start likes and dislikes come into a relationship. I'm committed that the day when I got introduced to a relationship, the commitment which I have or I had, I should have the same commitment towards them even though there may be a commitment from their side or not, or in terms of friendship, or I may be introduced to a part of personality which I got introduced to later time frame of theirs.
And?
because they are my friends, they are my relatives, they are my wife, they are my kids. I'm committed to give my 100%, so that I would not like to change.
That's very good. And you are at the same time committed to being miserable, because you don't like some habits of yours now, which you discovered.
Sir, it is not being miserable. I would say it is adaptation, or you start.
Okay, think. Babu, hang
yes.
on. You know what you heard? When you watch the recording of it, you listen to it again. Okay? It's a typical example of when I'm completely committed. I'm committed because I said I'm committed. Very good. That's a great thing. I'm also like that. Okay? I'm committed means I'm committed. But you are also committed to something which is not allowing that full quality of that relationship to come out. Okay? So what you are committed to not change is your judgments about them. What you are committed to not change is unwillingness to be in allowance to them. You know? So when over a period of time you change, people change, and we expect them to remain the same, right? So what is the fallout of that? I want you to think on that. See, you are a committed person, you are committed to relationship, wonderful. We all are. I mean, I've seen people being in a marriage for 50 years, very committed, but they stopped talking 20 years ago. They are very committed to the relationship, but every time they open their mouth and talk to each other, there's a bloody argument and children are watching the fun. I mean, what kind of a relationship is that? So we are committed, but listen, are we committed to also a happy relationship? Are we committed to having honor, trust, allowance, gratitude, vulnerability in a relationship? And what is stopping them is our commitment to being right. Our commitment to not letting go of our judgment. We are so committed. No. My judgment I will not change. Everybody has to fit into my frame. Now, unconsciously, many of these things are happening. I'm not saying you are doing like that. Maybe you are, maybe you are not. Right? But the question is, let's again look at it from this point of view. If I'm committed to remain in a relationship, am I committed to be in a wonderful relationship? And if I'm not in a wonderful relationship, what is it that I'm not changing that keeps me stuck in the old way of being in the relationship? So there is some commitment which becomes more powerful than this commitment. So we are then living in a compromised life. You getting my point, Babuji? I'm trying to, I hope I'm making some sense to you.
Yes, sir, yes.
So thank you for bringing it out because it's very, very important for everybody. Vipinji, you wanted to say something.
आप ये जो सारा बोले थे मुझे लग रहा है मेरी बात कर रहे हो आप बट मैं जो बोलना चाह रहा था वो मुझे ना अभी ये क्लियर नहीं हो रहा कि रेलेवेंट है या नहीं है. एक दो चीज़ें थी. एक 4 स्टेजेस ऑफ कॉम्पिटिटिवनेस वो मैं बताना चाह रहा था पर मुझे बीच में लगा कि शायद इससे रिलेटेड नहीं है तो मैं कंफ्यूज.
नहीं वो बाद में रिलेटेड नहीं क्योंकि वो फिर दिमाग लोगों का उसमें.
हाँ जी इसलिए मैं रुक गया, हाथ नीचे कर दिया.
So let us ask our friend, from the UK, he wants to say something. Where are you, Mr. Kasasai? I'm not able to see you. He disappeared. Okay. So think, he'll come back when he will. So what are you committed to keeping the same? What are you committed to keeping the same? Are you committed to being Daridra Narayanan? Because if you are a Daridra Narayanan, then you are committed to that. Go on, go ahead. What are you committed not to change in your life? Because the only thing you have to look at your life, you will find out how many things you are committed not to change. In the meantime, let's ask Mrs. Anjana Gambhir to introduce herself. Welcome to the community, Anjana ji. Can you come on camera so that we can see you and know you and say something about you and who invited you?
Hello everyone. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah. I'm from Delhi, Noida, and I work as a IT professional with a company. And my friend Atul introduced me here. So this is my first session, and I just want to explore this, what it is all about, like the morning conversations and everything.
Atul who? Atul Puri?
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Thank you, Atul, for introducing Anjana ji. And Anjana ji, welcome. Nice to have you here. Okay. I hope to see you around. All right.
Thank you.
Great. So the rest of you still dwelling on that question. What are you so committed not to change in your life?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking everybody. You can also say.
I think what I am committed to is that being responsible, for everything, whatever we
that
have
is good
in life.
Please preserve it. But look some more. What are you committed to not changing in your life?
Not changing in my life.
You want the world to change, but you don't want to change anything.
Okay. Let me think more about it.
Yeah. So while we listen to the others.
Okay.
You know, one thing I want to say to everybody. If you look at all the silent complaints you have in your head, you will come to know what are you committed not to change. Yes, Hasina ji.
I am committed to having my way, or else I am unhappy.
Yeah. So I'm committed to have all things my way only. Okay, very good.
Yes.
And Rashmi ji, what are you committed not to change?
I feel like I'm in such a flux of change in every direction that I look at. But what is coming up for me is I'm unwilling to change my values.
So you're one of those who will use your values as a justification not to do certain things. Why should you change your values? There's no need to. Good question. What am I committed to that makes me think that my values are what is stopping me in my life? If they are. I don't know whether they are or they're not. So you think about that before we... Yes, Leena ji, what are you not willing to change?
Sir, on lighter note, I am committed not to change my maid. Because she is so nice.
Not to change what?
My maid.
My servant. Okay.
Fine. Ready, Garu?
Doing things differently.
What's that?
Doing things differently, innovatively.
You don't want to change that. Congratulations. Please keep doing things innovatively and differently. Atul, you have unmuted yourself, so I presume that you want to say something.
Yeah, so for a very long time, I was saying that I don't want to change my sleeping habits. And then when you spoke about the Dridra Narayan thing, that hit me hard. That's something that I don't want to change.
You want to remain a Dridra Narayan?
It appears to be, yeah.
What a commitment, yeah. You
Difficult
seem to have
to say,
succeeded
but then
very
I'm
well.
saying it so that maybe that'll happen.
Well, congratulations. Because you're so committed, you remain like that. No, see, whatever you're committed to is what is showing up in your life and my life, isn't it?
Yeah.
If I'm committed to be unhappy, then I'm unhappy. If I'm committed that I should always have something to be complaining about, and you'll always have something to be complaining about. Right? And then you'll say, why is it like this? Why does it not change? It should change. Things should change. How will they change? You're so committed to remaining the same. Yes, Vetri ji.
Sir, I would like to share a quick thing. Like yesterday, we spoke about doing things differently. Then I got geared up. I went to morning walk. I wanted to change only one thing differently. Meaning, I go left to right around the Jabil Park. I want to go right to left. You should see how much the mental talks and the torture is happening. No. Why this compromising, saying that, no, it is, he's not telling for the good things. He's telling only for the bad things. You, whatever good thing you do, you do. But end of the day, I did what I used to do the route. I simply wanted to do the opposite route of the crowd. See how much I am committed to not to change myself. I want to share with you.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. Yes, Pooja ji.
Sir, I think I'm committed to my fears. Fear of if I'll do this, this will happen. If I'll do that, this will happen. I'm so committed that I don't even want to try doing other things.
Oh my God.
Yes, I realized just now.
Good. Congratulations. Be like that. Yes, Vipanji, you wanted to say something, and after that we will have Mr. Milton. I mean, what a poetic name you have, Mr. Milton. But first Vipin, then Milton. Yes, go ahead, Vipin.
Sir, looking back into the things, I found that how did this programming came to my mind of Daridra Narayan. How I was programmed. I heard, I saw few Panditjis in my life. I made a comparative that the Pandit who is asking 1,000 rupees or 1,100 rupees per question is having less money than the Pandit who is asking जो दे दोगे वो ठीक है. तो वहाँ से प्रोग्रामिंग आ गया कि मांगना नहीं है, जो दे दोगे काम करेंगे तो जो दे दोगे वो ठीक है. The better way of getting wealth. But I've just recollected this and wanted to share कि प्रोग्रामिंग ऐसे भी हो जाता है दिमाग का कि आप कुछ देखते हो समझते हो उससे आपका माइंड प्रोग्राम हो गया और आपको पता भी नहीं कि आप कमिट हो गए उस चीज के लिए.
नहीं, ये वाला तो आप पिछले जन्म पता नहीं कितने जन्मों से लेके घूम रहे हो, जहाँ पे आप एक सन्यासी थे, घूम रहे थे कमंडल लेके, तो वही चल रहा है. जो आप दे दोगे वो हम ले लेंगे.
जी.
वो भी ठीक है if you really believe in it. Problem is कि you don't really believe in it. आप समझ रहे हो? If you really believed in it, you'd be very happy, no?
ये
तथास्तु.
हाँ, तथास्तु. ये मैं बिलीव तो करता हूँ, मैं सिर्फ प्रोग्रामिंग बता रहा हूँ कि प्रोग्रामिंग माइंड की कैसे हुई लाइफ में, इस बात के लिए घटना कैसे घटी और कैसे मैं इसके लिए स्ट्रांग हो गया. और आज भी मैं जब दूसरी तरफ जाता हूँ तो वापस इधर ही आ जाता हूँ. बिलीव तो इसी में करता हूँ क्योंकि वो हो नहीं रहा है जो दूसरे वाला है, तो मुझे लगता है यही ठीक है.
You are committed to this. That is why it is happening this way.
Yes.
Very nice. Thank you. Yes, Milton ji.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Yesterday, great session, and continuing this, I am committed to one important thing which takes care of all other things. There are so many things, even at this age of 70, I like to do. I am trying to learn music, keyboard. I have joined music class, and I have written 2 books. I want to write 1 book for a long time, and I am a Toastmaster like our friend Narayanan sir, who has introduced me here. And I want to become a champion in one aspect, speaking. But all these things, more than that, I am committed to getting up early in the morning. And because of the spiritual life, and if I take care of this, if I am really consistently doing, everything will be taken care of. I understood that, but I am failing with that. I am unable to. I am not persistent, or I am not consistent in the getting up early. Because of my own, I understand. I don't want to change this commitment because this takes care of the other needs, but still I am lacking in that.
Sir, Milton ji, you are committed to being inconsistent. That is what you are saying. If you are being inconsistent, means you are committed to being inconsistent. You don't want to change that. You are only saying it. See, saying and really being committed different, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so if you look at all the complaints, your complaint is I am not consistent. I am committed to being consistent, but I am not consistent. So actually it means you are committed to being not consistent. Think about that.
Yes,
That's the thought for the day. What are you... Look, it's a place of power, yeah? Why? But if I'm not getting something, I only committed to that, no? If I'm getting some dukha in my life, I'm committed to that. So change the commitment. What is commitment? Really, what is commitment anyway? A promise that you make to yourself, isn't it? an unconditional promise. A vachan that you give to yourself. So if your one vachan which saying that I will not change this, at the same time you go on saying I want to change, will it change? So that's my little exercise for us today. And before I hand you over to our Shires, I request you all to close your eyes. And first we'll do the clearing once again. Listen to the clearing. What have we made so valuable, vital and real about our judgments, our decisions, our conclusions and our computations that keeps you from living a life of infinite possibility? Everything that is times a godzillion will you destroy and uncreate it all. So close your eyes and visualize the day forward. Visualize the week forward. And what are you going to create in this day? What are you going to create in this week? What will you create in your life? You may do the same things that you always do, but what if you did them as a creative act? What kind of day would you have? What kind of a week would you have? Be with this thought, how can I create my day and days ahead so that I have a life of ease, joy and glory? What will I add to my life every day that would allow me to have a future that I desire? So visualize that. Okay, when you're done visualizing, let's have some of our Shires to do the Shayari. First, Kuldeep ji. Okay, before that, now finally Kasa Sai has resurfaced. Yes, Kasa, you want to say something? Please go ahead.
Sorry, sir. There was some network issue. I couldn't join earlier, sir. I desire to change. I want to be more consistent. How can I evaluate am I changing, sir?
You first can be in the question that we asked you today. What are you committed to not change in your life? You look into that. You may get the answers. Okay?
Consistency, sir.
You're committed not to have consistency in your life.
Yeah.
Fine. That's what you're getting, no?
Okay.
So be in the question, what energy and space and consciousness can I be that would allow me, to give up my commitment to being inconsistent and choose a life of consistency? And everything that is times a godzillion, will I destroy and uncreate it all? Yes, Kasa? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pow, 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. So wonderful exercise for all of us who are stuck in life. Keep asking yourself, what am I committed to not changing? I'll keep talking, I want this. What are we committed not to change? All right? So you can
I've
stop
been
now.
consistently inconsistent, sir.
You are committed to being consistently inconsistent. Good, congratulations. Yes, Kuldeep ji, over to you, sir.
Sir, Shire indicates a way of living. सबसे पहले दुआ, सबसे पहले दुआ, दुआ के बाद सब्र, सबसे पहले दुआ और दुआ के बाद सब्र, सब्र के बाद यकीन और फिर आपका सफर बेहतरीन.
Wonderful, wonderful. How about the translation of that also? सबसे पहले दुआ means a blessing.
First the blessing.
First the blessing.
Then the patience. दुआ के बाद सब्र.
Sabr, patience, yeah.
और सब्र के बाद यकीन. And after patience, the
faith.
belief. Then Your journey is marvelous and tremendous.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Who else is there today? Kunan is there. Our other Shair is disappeared nowadays. I don't see him. Idhar gaya wo? Okay, Kunan, over to you. 1 second, please.
जी जनाब,
Yes, sir.
सफर बेहतरीन। कुलदीप सर, काफी अच्छा शेर सुनाया आपने। अर्ज किया है कि परेशानियों से भागना आसान होता है, परेशानियों से भागना आसान होता है, हर मुश्किल जिंदगी में एक इम्तिहान होता है।
वाह वाह वाह।
मुश्किल जिंदगी में एक इम्तिहान होता है और हिम्मत हारने वालों को कुछ नहीं मिलता जिंदगी में, हिम्मत हारने वालों को कुछ नहीं मिलता जिंदगी में, मुश्किलों से लड़ने वालों के मुश्किलों से लड़ने वालों के दामनों में सारा जहान होता है।
वाह 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 वाह। Translation, please.
Translation, please. मुश्किलों से भागना आसान होता है। It's very easy to get away
Run away from difficulties.
But every difficulty is a test, is an experience to learn something. If you are by default a loser, you will not get anything in your life. But if you are the committed to fight or challenge the challenges, then you will get all the blessings, everything whatsoever you have desired for.
Wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So guys, remember, are you committed to remaining the same? Identify all the areas of your life and ask yourself a question. If you are so committed to let your life be the same as it is, what are you going to create in your life? And what is your future going to look like? So create your day, create your week ahead. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week. All right? So God bless you. Thank you very much. And looking forward to see you again for another empowering morning conversation tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.
God bless you.
Bye. Empowering morning conversations. The number is given over there. If you want to join us on the live Zoom call, send me a WhatsApp message and I will send you a link. So see you.